So today we're looking at the Battle Ruined Walls by EnderToys terrain. Now, I didn't get these for any particular purpose or game. I just got them because they look nice. Now, scale-wise, these won't do for Warhammer 40k if you're looking for something to scale. Because if I put my Plague Marine in front, he's way taller than the door. Now, I know in the lore Space Marines are much bigger, but still this doesn't even look like it could fit to scale. However, I would consider using it just because the two pieces here, they make an excellent set of terrain for blocking line of sight and only allowing certain lines of sight through them. So yeah, if you ignore the scale, these do work as line of sight to make a nice fancy terrain, but it might break your realism of the game. What this terrain is actually really good for is fantasy scale, or fantasy games, sorry. It's got a perfect scale for the older Warhammer models. This is just a goblin model I got back in 2007, 2008, and size-wise it fits perfectly with this terrain. It feels realistic, it feels like you could actually move through the terrain. The main place I see this being useful is for a lot of fantasy RPGs, so something like Pathfinder or Dungeons and Dragons. This terrain will make a very realistic set of ruins for you, especially if you paint it up properly. And if you're using models, it's something they can hide behind, move in through. It's perfect for those fantasy games. Now, even though you only get two pieces of terrain, they are very big pieces of terrain. The tallest piece, so the larger of the two, it's almost 4 inches tall when you measure it vertically. So, to give you some scale, that will block a fair number of vehicles from direct line of sight in Warhammer 40,000, or probably even some of your more modern World War I, World War II wargaming. Now, I do have some issues with this, mostly in the windows. I had to go with a pair of clippers and clip off all the 3D printing material, the little plastic strands. Now that just might be an issue with mine, it wasn't cleaned up, I don't know. Also, if you can look and get a clear detail inside the window arches, it's not very smooth. It's all rough from when they printed it. But at least those issues should be covered up, and when you're seeing it from above, you're not going to notice it. My other little, not issue, but thing that I don't understand is this little, I don't know if it's supposed to be a window, a door, just a passageway. I don't understand it. Like, all these are windows at what feel like a reasonable height, so it makes sense. And then this one here is just kind of half a window? I don't know. If you guys have an idea what it is or what it could be used for, let me know. Alright, so this has been my opinions and ideas on the Battle Ruined Walls by EnderToys terrain. Leave a comment and let me know what you guys think, if you could use it anywhere else, and if you would actually even consider using it yourself. Again, thanks for watching. Bye.